If you're planning one last summer getaway, it's time to hit the road. AAA says you'll have plenty of company traveling over the Labor Day holiday weekend. Their latest data shows domestic travel is up 4% for people booking flights, hotels, rental cars, and cruises. But if you're traveling abroad, international bookings are up a whopping 44%. Robert Sinclair joins us from AAA Northeast to help us navigate the weekend. Good morning to you, Robert. Good to see you.
Good morning. Good to see you.
44% seems like a huge spike for international travel. What do you make of that, and where are people traveling to?
I think the COVID lockdowns had people just with pent-up wanderlust, and now they're making up for lost time. And we're seeing when people go overseas that hotel bookings are up more than 80%, and cruise bookings overseas are up 44% as well. So when people are traveling, they're taking river cruises in Germany and France in particular, but they're going to Rome and London, Dublin, Paris, and also Vancouver. That's an international destination. They're going there to take cruises to Alaska because we see that Anchorage is one of the most popular destinations as well.
Most people will be staying closer to home, though. What's your best advice for beating the traffic?
Oh, leave now. We've done data tracking, and we show that today from 2 to 6 p.m. it'll be busy. But tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., it's going to be very busy on the roads. And when you consider that New York is in the top 5 of popular destinations, you're going to have a lot of people leaving for a holiday. You're going to have a lot of commuters heading home tomorrow. And you've had a lot of people coming to the city. And because people are still shunning public transportation to a large degree compared to pre-pandemic, we see a lot of traffic all the time, and that's only going to get worse tomorrow.
Let's take a look at how gas prices are trending. And when we look at that, the national average is $3.86 per gallon compared to $3.93 per gallon a year ago. But what can drivers expect to pay locally?
Oh, locally, we're at $3.93 per gallon. We're the high in New York City for the tri-state area, a low of about $3.67 in New Jersey, and all the prices in between those. And you have to remember that those are averages. Gasoline tends to be more expensive at the stations along highways and in affluent areas, and it's cheapest at the big box stores and at those situations where you have 3 or 4 gasoline stations on an intersection corner competing with one another. So it's important to keep that in mind. And we're still, while we're cheaper than a year ago, it's really still in the pain point for a lot of drivers. 40% of drivers have told us that $3 a gallon is the pain point for the price of gasoline. 60% said $4 a gallon. We're getting close to that now in the city. So I worry that for a lot of drivers that these gasoline prices, while they are lower compared to last year, they're still too high. And demand so far this year compared to the same time last year is down 1%, despite the fact that we have cheaper gasoline. So I think that that's really telling and how it affects drivers. But I don't think it will prevent them from taking a trip. The distance might be shorter. We did a survey of AAA Northeast members, and they tell us that they're traveling 50 to 200 miles. I remember in years gone by, the average trip would be 500 to 1,000 miles. So I think that's the concession to these high gasoline prices that we see.
And last summer, air travel was a disaster. What can people expect at the airport this weekend?
They're going to be busy. 14 million people traveling for the holiday weekend, but it's a lot better as far as the delays are concerned. The FAA has hired a lot of air traffic controllers. New York was a particular problem in last year. And a lot of flights were cut back because the airlines just couldn't get enough planes in the sky because of the controller problems. We still have antiquated radar-based air traffic control, and so that creates problems, particularly when the weather is bad. So hopefully, fortunately, we think the weather will be good for this weekend. That'll help a lot for people who are traveling. But with international travel up so much, it's important for those travelers to remember to get to the airport very early, 3 hours ahead of your scheduled departure. Keep your airline's app on your phone so you can be notified if you're going to have some problems. If you're flying domestically, 2 hours before your departure, and don't check your luggage, use a carry-on in case there is a problem. You can keep track of those things.
Good advice as always. Robert Sinclair, Senior Manager of Public Affairs for AAA Northeast. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Thanks for having me.